Hello, sixth grade, and good morning. Welcome back. At this time, it is my hope that we will all be able to continue on with in-school learning now that the hurricane is over and that everything seems to be getting back to normal. This will be the time for us to start planning for our school year. I'm excited you will be returning for another dose of fanciful learning fun with Miss Rowe. I will be teaching and focusing on reading, spelling, English, and math. Math will only be 7th and 8th grade. Don't forget that we are teaching at an above grade level assignments, so sometimes you will feel like you are frustrated and might not be successful, but please don't ever give up. Make sure that you think positive so that you will always be successful. In my class, we will be doing assignments. I would like for you to have your assignments completed in class. If you don't finish them in class, then please make sure you do them for homework. Not only will you have whatever class assignments are in homework, but at times I will be sending home a workbook page for you to complete or possibly doing assignments on the computer. That's up to you to make sure that everything gets done. And above all, sometimes homework is called studying. If you study hard, you will be successful. Everyone is required to wear a school uniform. The school uniform consists of a light blue polo shirt, a navy sweatshirt, pants, belt, black shoes, and white socks. You can purchase these items from the school. Before summer let out, there was a packet sent to your house with the information for all of those types of things that you will need to fill out and return to school. One of them was for a uniform order form. If you did not do that over the summer, you can come to the front office, fill it out, pay for the items, and Miss Leslie will be happy to put them in order so that you will have them, especially your sweatshirts, for the winter months. The other part of your uniform is your mask. Remember, we are still in COVID-19 transition, and it's up to you to make sure that you wear your mask every single day. You will not be have to wear your mask during your lunchtime, and this year we decided that we would let you be outside as long as you keep social distancing from each other. You will not have to wear your mask outside when you're at recess. So the only time you'll be wearing the mask is when you're inside. You must please make sure that you are diligent with this so that you will be able to remember to mask up, to wash your hands, and practice social distancing as much as possible. We want to do that because we all want to be in school so we can learn and grow and work together instead of doing it virtual. If you have any questions or concerns and you would like to schedule a conference, please contact me with a written message at school or through my email. It'll probably be easier through my email. I do respond to them as soon as possible. Sometimes it takes a 24-hour period. It depends on if I see it or not. It gets lost in the shuffle sometimes. But I will respond to you as soon as I see it, as soon as possible. My email address is Knowles for ACC at gmail.com. In case you didn't get that, one more time, Knowles for ACC at gmail.com. Please feel free to email me with any questions or concerns. I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks again for your cooperation in making this transition into 6th grade a smooth and happy one. Now for just a few important reminders of what I expect you to do. This paper that I'm placing on my video now will be in a packet that will come home to you after the first day of school. It is important that you have your name and a clearly written email address and a cell phone number that works. And please make sure whatever email address you give is a working email address, because I will be emailing you things back and forth, and it's pertinent that it works and that you check it. Please make sure you check it all the time. Please send this back to school with that information as soon as possible. The second item is your emergency card. You probably already filled this out. It's in the office, but I would like for you to fill out the second one for me, because if something happens, I will be able to take it with me whenever we go outside. If there happens to be a fire drill or some emergency situation in which I would need to have a number. Again, it needs to be a working cell number, and please identify it as a home or a work number, a relationship to the person to whom I'm talking to, etc. And please make sure it has a working email address. Thank you. The last thing is to remind you about your attendance here at school. I have no idea whether we will be making up these days for this hurricane or not, but in the event that we do, please remember that you're required to attend school regularly, and you can't miss more than 10 days of unexcused absences from school in order to be promoted to the next grade. I'm going to point out tardies because this seems to be the one that seems to be the most important. I remind you that you're tardy after 8:35 a.m. or if you check out early all the time. 3 tardies or 3 early checkouts count as a full day of absence at the end of the year. If you accumulate 3 unexcused absences in a 9-week period, a parent conference with an administrator will be held to determine the reason for the unexcused absences, as well as possibly after-school detention. So please try to get here by, again, 8:35 every morning. Thank you. I think this concludes my video for the day. I hope this helps some of you. Oh, one more thing I forgot. The schedule that you will be doing this year in my 6th grade class, you will start off the day with, of course, homeroom and snack. You will stay in homeroom for 1st and 2nd period, where you will do English and reading and spelling. Then you will move to 3rd period, which is art and PE with Miss Natasha. Then you will come to science with Miss Bongard at 4th period. Then you go to lunch and recess from 12:30 to 1:10. And then from 1:10 to 2 o'clock, you will have math with Miss Loria. And then at the end of the day, you will have social studies with Miss Bongard. So be prepared. If you've already brought your box with your items that you needed to do for school, when you get here on Monday, you will be able to put everything in your locker. So I hope everyone enjoyed my video, and I'm glad that we are back at school. I hope everyone's okay and everyone will be returning. I will be excited to see you. You have a great weekend and be ready for Monday. See you on Monday. Bye.